2006 325i rear shock replacement. Let's go. First, you gotta jack up the whip. You're gonna try and slowly lower this down. Right on that. Just a little bit. Go a little bit more. Okay. Keep this here. You don't have to go this high, but this makes it easier for me to show you. Once you get all this stuff out of your trunk, it's just a bunch of clips, just like that, and one Torx bit. Sorry about the night, but you'll be able to see that right there. Gonna want to hold the top of this with a 6mm, then loosen this with the wrench, 5/8. Gonna put this over, and this one on top. Hold this with 2 hands, just loosen this one. Very hard to do so. Okay, once that's loosened all the way, this will come off. Then you are good. Go down here now. And take off your wheel. And here it is. Here's your strut. Shock thing. Now, there is a wrench where you can hold this from spinning right there. If you fit a wrench in here. Then there's a, on the bottom, 17mm nut. We're gonna try just holding the shock with your hand. And putting this on. Try not to do what I'm doing and like strip that shit. And then there you go. Comes right off. All that dust. Now that you have the 2 bolts or nuts disconnected, you're gonna pull down on this. You're gonna compress it. Do this with one hand. Boom, it's gonna come out. Keep going down. So that way you can pull it out. So now I'm just gonna pull up. Now you see how slow this is going up? That's no good. That it's not even going up. Okay, so that's junk. What you want with your new shock, right? You compress it, and it's actually going to go up. See that? A lot faster. Some of the parts I'll be reusing, some of them I'll be replacing. Start by taking this nut and washer off the top. So when you pull this out, you see this old piece in here? You might be able to get away with reusing that. I wouldn't. Because, I mean, look at the difference. Yep. So, this goes right in here like that. And take your metal cap off. So you notice that my old one had no dust shield on it. That's just how I bought the car. So I would highly recommend put this dust shield on. Should look kind of like that. Next piece, this thing. One-handing this, so you might want to move this up a little bit actually. Yeah, just like that. The next piece, let me think, this one. So you should be looking just like this. This is your new one. And then you basically do the same thing. Just compress, get that one back in. Alright, once you got the bottom in, push this down. You're gonna push that way, push it that way, and into that hole. Try to get this as good as you can. Just like that. Alright. There you go. Now you're looking good again. Now just put everything on back on. Start with this nut on the bottom. Oh, so this new nut is actually a different size. It's a 15. Just want to tighten it a little bit, then get a torque wrench if you have it. Do it to 30. Alright. Then you just put your top nut back on this thread right here, tighten it on, and then get that 6mm to hold the top again. Once that's tightened on there, you would just put your wheel on, load it, let it down, excuse me, and then you're done.